everybody. I'm Kimberly Vanderwert, founder of World Awaits Academic Consulting. Today I'm here to talk to you briefly about a changing trend in the admissions process, and that is graded papers. So some schools, such as Brown and Princeton, for example, are requiring that applicants submit papers that they had previously written for classes, along with all of their other application materials. The reason they're doing this is because they think it's one of two things. It is part of their test optional SAT, ACT requirements. As you may know, some schools do not require submission of ACT or SAT tests, but these schools do want to see your writing ability. Or they're asking that you submit papers in lieu of the writing portion of the SAT or ACT. So this is something really important for you as an international applicant, because chances are you haven't written a paper in English. So you need to think strategically about how you will compile this part of the application if you are going to be submitting applications to some of the schools that have this requirement. One thing that you can do is, if you do have a paper, you can have it translated, or you can write a paper on your own on a topic of importance to you in English. Some schools do require that these papers have been graded and marked by a teacher. So you will also need to submit this paper to a teacher that you have a good relationship with in order to receive that marking. Another thing to keep in mind is that a lot of schools want the papers to be done within 1 year prior to applications. So if you're planning on applying your senior year in the fall, your paper will have had to have been written during your junior year. So that's really important for you juniors, if you are a junior watching, to keep this in mind as you write your papers for class. So if you write an English paper and you do well on it, make sure you save it so that you can submit it with your application. Or you can keep your eye out for a paper that you write in Chinese or in any other language, and you can have it translated so long as you can have it scored. So that's my advice for you today. If you do need help writing a paper that will be appropriate for college admissions, of course, contact me. I would be happy to help you with your writing. We can talk about what topics would be appropriate. I can help you with editing, revising, proofreading, all of that. So I just want to bring that to your attention, because although there's maybe only 20 schools that have this requirement right now, there are, of course, other schools who give it as an option. It is something that I think is really going to be increasing, particularly next year. I think it's a rising trend. So just be aware of the trend of graded papers. Thank you for your time today. Good luck, everybody.